I ask for the truth on behalf of Laykn Smith concerning relationship issues. Are there any major changes going to take place in this relationship, or are just things going to remain as they are, or is there anything really big coming up? What's this about? I ask this in the name of truth, right conduct, peace, love and non-violence. Blessed be to the truth, always. We have the deck here for you there, Laykn, and I'll just pop it to the side here. What I'm going to do is deal out 3 cards. Where the deck splits is where it's thought to be at its strongest point, at its most energetic, as you would say. Let's just pull out some cards here. The first card's a bit like a timeline on Facebook or Twitter, isn't it? In the sense that we've got the past here, moving forward from the past through to the present into the future. Don't know if you can just quite see that, so what I'll do, I'll just move the rest of the deck just to there, and we'll just move things along just so you can see them there. Right, okay, so first of all then, we start at the beginning, don't we, which is the recent past. We say the recent past because the past is best in the recent, in the sense about a moon phase ago, a moon phase behind, as you would say. About a month, about 28 days, the amount of time it takes the moon to orbit the Earth. It's roughly as good as it gets, I suppose, isn't it? So let's see what that is. We'll pull out the first card, and this first one here represents that, doesn't it? Let's just bring it round there for you so you can see, and then we'll just flip it over nice and slowly, just so not to disturb its energy, just nice and slow there. And now we've got the energy of the shield. The energy of the shield. And that's the shield is from the treasury, isn't it? Really indicating that just recently you've been safe from any harm, which isn't a bad thing, is it? Well, is there anything big going to happen? Well, nothing big happened in the sense from a negative standpoint. You were protected. You were safe from any harm anyway. From any harm coming to this relationship, because you've asked about a relationship, we have to sort of focus on that the energy that's been what is and what will be in the context of the question you asked, or in that genre. Is that the right word? I'm thinking too hard. Ignore me. I always tend to focus here on the shield of the wings. You can see that there, the angel's wings, like as if it's like a guardian angel maybe been protecting you in some way. And it's that's been preventing anything negative from happening. I don't know what form that's taken. But either way, it's the spirit has provided that energy to shield you literally from any harm, to shield the relationship from any harm. Maybe spirit has intent for this relationship to last, or whatever. Let's see what's going on right now, though, because that'll give us some insight into. I suppose you could say this is the result of, or the effect of, recent events, recent energies that have protected you. What's here now, though? Let's if positive, of course, then don't take it for granted, but if negative, class it as a warning. But it's a pretty positive one there. Another energy from the treasury. In this particular case, you've got the talisman. Now, just there, the green in the centre there, the green of the heart chakra. I always tend to focus on that when I look at that one. It just really indicates that this relationship is destined to succeed. It's destined to run its full course, however long that is, but certainly it's destined to succeed. Is anything big going to happen? Are you expecting something big to happen? In the sense of, does it have to? Does anything big have to happen? Is not something big happening now? Or is it not big enough? Is this maybe what it is, in the sense of it's just not big enough? And you're wanting something bigger when maybe that's I don't know. This is a strange sort of thing here, isn't it? Let's see what the immediate future has to offer. We're just going to pull this card here. We're just going to flip it over there just to show you its energy. And then nice and slow, nice and steady, not to disturb anything there. Notice you got the member of the royal court, the knight. The knight symbolises triumph over adversity, in the sense of anything, well, yeah, wanting to know if anything big happening, but does it have to? Maybe you feel there has to be something to challenge this, or you're expecting something to challenge it. You're expecting a challenge to come, and the knight is there to say you will triumph over whatever this is. What is the adversary though? What's the adversary? It's triumph over adversity. What's the adversary? Or who is it? Is it you? Is it your higher self? Or well, not your higher self, but is it that negative side of you that you've got to conquer? Expecting something big when nothing big has to actually happen, does it? It doesn't actually have to happen, really, because something big is happening. The relationship is destined to succeed as we stand, and you will triumph over any problems that are to come. Maybe this could indicate that problems are to come, but you will triumph over them, in the sense that you will fight through it, or you'll find it easy to get through it because you've got somebody by your side, haven't you? And of course he has as well. So that makes two of you. At this point, I tend to feel as though I want to pull another card. I don't know why. I just sense as though another card needs to show its face for some reason or other. I don't know why, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I feel like it. What happens after this triumph over adversity? After conquering your fears or whatever? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you are expecting something big, somebody to make a proposal, or somebody to propose to you, and you've got to get over that threshold, take it that one step further. But if you do, if that's what it is, what's the next card symbolising here? Now let's just have a look at this. It's an elemental energy. It's the energy of fire. This is a bit of a warning for you, I'm afraid. Of course, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, they're the fire signs, aren't they? Just indicating really that, yes, okay, fire is spiritual essence, but at the end of the day, somebody in this relationship is going to do something stupid. Beware of this. Reckless actions lead to conflict, and of course, as it says, and I don't know if somebody's going to try something stupid here. Triumph over adversity. Let's step over that final thing and make that final move. Is it stepping over the threshold of let's do that proposal and get this over with and let's get moving forward, or is triumph over adversity over something else, overcoming our fears? I don't know, but something, reckless action leads to conflict. I don't know if somebody gets a bit, what I'm sort of sensing as though although one ends up the winner in some way, regards, shape or form, as you would say, if that's the right way to put it, Although one ends up the winner in some way,
6 hours.
some way, shape or form, it's about that. Nevertheless, one is prepared to try the field, in case it isn't. Either you, him, both of you, I don't know what's going on here, but beware of not doing anything stupid. Maybe it could be as severe as that. It could be something as simple as when the proposal is made, saying, no, I'm not ready, let's do it later, and then later comes and it's too late. Maybe the reckless action is to refuse the proposal. This is, you know what this is, and you know what this is about, that this is a warning here. Just somebody is going to do something stupid, I don't know what it is. And just be careful. Maybe that's the weakness in the relationship. Maybe that's the adversity, or the adversary then, that needs conquering. But it seems a bit strange, because you would have conquered that, and then maybe it's coming back to haunt you, I don't know. That's very interesting, isn't it? But beware, it hasn't happened yet. Let's hope that it doesn't. But it is the truth. For now, these cards have spoken.